Is he taken?
Dad. Hi. Please sit down. We're out of the hospital.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Well, much better now that I'm looking at your beautiful face. Hi.
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 Hi, Mom.
Hi.
Hi, honey.
Bill, junk. Executed divorce agreement.
Hey.
Ben. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm sorry to bother you at home. I was waiting to hear from you for a few weeks now. You were supposed to talk to my sister about letting me see my little nephew.
Yeah, I didn't forget. I talked to her.
And what'd she say?
She said the same thing she said last time I spoke to her, which was she's worried about David's safety and she's adamant you not be near him.
Well, it looks like I'm interrupting. I'm sorry.
Well, I didn't see you come in.
No, clearly.
Well, just for the record, I officially divorced for Rafe, and these are my, I got the final papers today.
Mom, you
Yes.
really don't owe me any kind of explanation. It's okay. I assume my mother wouldn't be with you if she didn't truly believe that you've changed. I mean, yes, it's hard for me to get past what you did, blackmailing my cousin Will. But for the record, I am truly a believer of love turning someone's life around. So, I really hope things work out for you guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mama, I will support you and love you no matter what.
No matter what.
Yes.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I tried to get Jordan to understand that chances are you're probably not a danger to anyone, but she was not having it. Not at all. And I was not going to push. She's not in a good place right now. She's not. She's fragile. And honestly, I think that she has given up all hope that she's going to be released or ever be able to raise her son.
So what happens now?
Jordan wants me to care for David. So I have begun the process of petitioning for legal guardianship.
So you're gonna be raising David? Permanently, or?
If the application gets approved, yeah. Or at least till Jordan's capable of looking after him herself.
Right, no,
Yeah.
of course.
Yeah. Listen, you know, right now, while everything's still up in the air, I don't want to do anything that could potentially jeopardize that guardianship, you know, like going against Jordan's wishes.
Right, like
Yeah.
letting me see David.
Yeah. But listen, once I nail this guardianship thing down, we can revisit this, okay? We can talk about you potentially spending some time with you now.
All right, thank you, man.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
How's the little guy doing?
How's he doing?
Yeah.
Oh, man, he's doing great, actually.
Is he?
I took him to the park yesterday.
Nice.
You know, he saw this fountain that's in the park, and it was like better than fireworks for him.
Oh,
completely.
man.
Yeah, blew his mind. So,
Nice.
oh, that's yeah. Looks like he's up from his nap.
Yeah, right?
So, yeah.
Hey, is there any way I could even just peek on him? Just for a second. Nobody would have to know or anything.
Yeah, I don't, it's, it's not a good idea. So. Well, like I said, we'll be in touch.
Sure.
Okay?
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you to whatever. I stopped by to give this to Grandma Julie. It's just some stuff that Claire borrowed from her, and we found it when we were cleaning out her room.
Grandma Julie isn't here, but I'll make sure she gets it, honey.
Okay, thank you, Mom, of course. Also, do you know if Claire has allowed any visitors yet?
Unfortunately, not yet.
Okay. All right, well, will you let me know as soon as she is?
Of course I will, honey.
Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Oh, baby. I love you so much.
Thank you. Bye, Ted.
Bye, Sarah. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
Yep. You have a lovely daughter.
Thank you. I'm gonna bring this to the office for Julie, okay?
No. Hey, ho. Wait a minute. Where were we in the info? Excuse me. So, Rafe said that once all the legal issues are settled and he's officially David's guardian, he'll revisit the idea of letting me see him.
Well, if that's what he said, then he probably meant it.
I hope you're right. Never really been one to melt over a little kid, but David's different. Maybe because he's the only family I got. Or maybe I'm just in a different stage of my life, thinking about the future, and maybe someday have a family of my own.
So, can I get you anything else?
No, Uncle Roman, actually, I think we're good. Just the check, please.
No check on the house.
What?
No.
No, we can't let you do that.
No, yeah, especially since I've been such a lousy employee lately. I am really, really sorry about missing my shifts last week.
Last week. Sarah, I hired you 6 months ago. I can probably count on one hand number of times you signed up for a work shift and actually worked. We both know your heart's not in this job.
Yeah, you know what? You're probably right about that, Uncle Roman.
And I love you to death. You know that, okay? Mm-hmm. Hate to do this. I'm gonna have to let you go.
So, you're firing me?
Yeah, I am. I got a lot on my plate. I mean, with this place and closing down Ma's estate in California, I need somebody here I can count on.
I get it, Uncle Roman. I probably should have known from my first day here when I dropped that hot tea in the customer's lap that waitressing probably isn't my thing.
Hey, you have plenty of other talents.
That's right. Mm-hmm. And who knows? Maybe I'll get to see a lot more of you now that you're no longer an employee.
I'm sorry about your job.
Thank you. But honestly, I think Uncle Roman did me a favor. After everything that's happened in the past couple of weeks, I sure could use some time to decompress.
Yeah.
Before I figure out what I'm doing with my life, of course.
Yeah, well, that makes two of us. Now that Stefan's facing kidnapping charges, I don't know where the hell my job stands either.
Well, the good news is now we have more time to spend with each other. And that is the best gift I could ask for.
What a coincidence. I happen to feel exactly the same way.